Hey, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Still flying the Albatross. Game's paused because there's bees being shot at me. Let's leave. We're just making friends everywhere we go, aren't we? Vessel of the Elite Defense Color, some of the deadliest in the militia fleet, for good reason. Boasting highly trained crew, these ships don't mess around in combat. Unfortunately for you, the ship here deems you a threat and attacks. Oh, good. I mean, they're not wrong to consider me a threat. It's just, well, you know, we now have this. So let's see how level 5 manual aimed artillery goes for us, eh? How long is this thing? Okay. Can you say ridiculous? Oh god, this is just... what even? Look at the horror we've created. I love it. We've paid for it too, of course, but... Right, so it does take twice as long to charge now, but... yeah. It was devastating when it was just free firing. So all this means is we just need better cloaking. EDC is one of the few forces capable of defending civilian sectors, and they aren't exactly common. Whilst the ship will certainly have negative results on the militia. Yeah, well, maybe you should teach them not to just fire on any ship, you know? Let it be known they fired at me first. Mainly because my... well, because my weapons take a long time to charge, but, you know, we don't have to tell them that. A rebel ship has docked at the militia recruitment center stationed at this beacon. Quick scan showed the rebels have taken the militiamen hostage. Shame the rebels for their violent ways. Let's do it. Your monk spends the next 30 minutes insulting rebels for their barbaric ways, attacking men only doing their duty by defending civilians. The rebels are so ashamed of themselves, several crumple to the floor sobbing. One particularly moved individual officer in your crew and the rest agreed to leave the militiamen alone. Are you a normal dude? Yes. Alright. Go sit in the corner, sob some more. Yeah, I guess repairs are the most useful thing from the bunch. The beacon hosts a mission transport. Safe to bet the ship is mostly carrying some special tech. If you can code screw, the cargo will be yours. Hey lads, how you doing? Burst laser MK2. Huh. Cool. Wouldn't buy it even if I could. We're no civilian, but we can't help you. We do pew pew pews. Welcome inside, Mr. Space. You really stand out from the rest of the sector. How so? I mean, you're cobbled up makeshift tech. Have you no shame comparing our Federation, your Federation, to our orderly discipline and advanced shield technology? No wonder Union calls for our help. This might be advertised as a joint effort, but it really falls upon us to give the local inhabitants safety, seeing as they fell behind on the technological spectrum. Obey the conversation, the commander of the squadron pitches into safe face. Quit pestering the renegade, you have not yet seen what the rest of the galaxy has to offer. Such naivety could lead to your downfall. Show off your weaponry. You proudly display your artillery to result in rookie and they are struck at sight. Commander thanks you for clearing the haughtiness of the subordinate and offers a reward. Have you seen the size of my beam? It's this big. Anyway. Yeah. We have a big beam. See from a slug ship hiding by a small moon. Bungalows are a special security ship staffed by slug clansmen belonging to the exotic hunters guilds. We're running away from taxes again, are we? Fine ship for a multiverse traveler, and we heard the militia accepted any species among their ranks. I realized what an excellent opportunity it would be to go hunting. Since you're here, perhaps you have some specimens to donate. We will pay very well. Yeah, we've got lead for you. Well, none of them are lead. Well, maybe in the frost flak, but you know. Either way. Have you seen my artillery? It goes, say it with me, Bwah. Just had to hit me through 105% evasion, huh? Just couldn't let it be, huh? I wonder why I'm not gonna let you beg for your lives in a bit. No, you shot me through cloaking. That cannot be forgiven. You should know that. Oh no, my hacking, the one system I'm actively not using right now. Well, and medbay and oxygen, but you know. Exovests, don't we already have those? No, we don't. Healing speed should offset this. So I guess, sure, let's do that. How much health do you guys have now? 82. At one point you had like 300 health, but I think that's because you were doing your thing. Well, let's get you healed up. Peacekeeper, stationed nearby. Speak with several militia ships. Until all the ships battle and jump away and receive a hail. Yes, but we just have to... Oh, wait. I'm only looking at the last bit because I know he asks for a yes or a no. At some point. It's hard to say no to extra power. Should have plenty of time training him up again. Save the orchids. How is that even a question? Well, this one's gonna be nice and crunchy, isn't it? I've got 2 florals here and you're telling me they're not good enough to keep away 2 breaches? Fine, you go and fix it then. You 3, medbay. I suppose I could just have you keep standing in the room, but that's just stupid. You know, I don't feel like I need missiles. This is just stupid. Why is nobody on sensors? More nebulas, because we haven't seen enough of those yet. Oh, it's the shells, okay. Visitors are welcome as long as you do not harbor any slugs. Not a fan of slugs. Okay, so who do I have? You, right. It's gonna be a while until you get good on weapons, but we don't need it right now. And if he doesn't get good on it, we can always put the plan back. Backup we call, transporting troops, forced to shore, thought fast, came out of nowhere, blocked our crew, Spectre being held at this beacon. Okay. Station like any other station I've seen, massive painted in the colors of the elite, must be an important location. Hail them and negotiate peacefully, don't need to murder these scientists. We're helping shell custom study creatures who enter our space. We bring no harm to them, of course. We simply bring them aboard. We're quickly send them on their way. Mean no harm, no worry. You haven't released them yet. We're not in trouble. While shells are releasing, the Federation crew knows another ship has detected. Suddenly, a stealth vessel appears at the beacon. Catch a message sent from the ship to shells. Nighthawk respond to Federation distress beacon in their possession of class. You do know there's like poison air on there, right? So just waltzing isn't. Tag the stealth ship. Protecting criminals! I like how they switched places before they started shooting. Alright. Utilize the stealth ship, rescue the shells. Save us with Federation ship though. You pray when people save us. Yeah. Don't question it. Don't question it. So you're normal. Do I want to keep... Nah, let's get a shell. Get as many different species on board this thing as we can. Alright, now you need to go and heal. Wouldn't need to do that if you weren't shooting at each other, but hey. Hope you got it out of your system now. Alright, let's go. I understand something personal. Your head would look mighty fine on my trophy wall. Which one? Beth, Yorlak, Solid, and... You ever heard of 3D printing? Just some food for thought. No. Sorry, but my gunner needs some training, and I mean, you're here, so... You may want to... There you go. You might want to leave. I'm trying also to figure out whether I should get level 3 cloaking or shadow weaponry. Quickly grab a free weapon. This weapon you're able to detect it disappear behind a cloud, which they were able to scoop up what I think is a beam weapon. Seems too easy, but you're not going to understand a free weapon. Yeah, it's on a string, isn't it? If they're dead, they won't need it anymore. Attack. Well, an experiment on how likely the average ship is to trust random objects in space, especially with the isolation the surrounding nebula provides. It's a good thing we're meant to be ruthless and not brilliant. Spot shells are approaching a small slug transport. To ensure slugs that deserve this but appear to be in trouble. I know these... the hell with it. Shooting. Something about not being smart but ruthless, right? We went over this. Okay, let's try to solve this with just our guns then. Because this guy is gonna need some training. And if we destroy everything with artillery, then it's never gonna happen. So yes, normally I don't really bother with stuff like this, but technically I'm still not, though I could finish it faster by firing the artillery, but hey. Yes, your guns are very good, thank you. Let's see if they can fix their shields before it kills them. Nope. They couldn't. Shells are well known for their well-maintained defenses. And I wasn't even using all of my weapons. Try to get a sinking feeling you're being followed. Sinking? We should be elated when that happens. Well, yeah, we'll slow things down a bit, focus on just using the guns. I'm not gonna just fire one gun all the time just to train him. That's a little bit too much, I think. No. Hey, Pirate Store, we're cool, right? You wouldn't be stupid enough to take arms at me. Engine overdrive capacitor Mach 3. Let's go sector map. Got a battery. Not a lot left in this place. Look at that one, surely he's got something worth bringing back to the guild. Yeah, your head's on a platter. If we can find the time. Which we probably won't. Oop, there goes the weapons. No. Okay, well, he's almost at level 1. Let's keep shooting. Slug Hunter. Yeah. These guys don't even have cloaking. Nice shot. Here's mine. Fun, huh? Got a few more volleys than we should. Get him to level 1. Stop trying. Why is always paltry amounts of scrap? I want to live. Give me money. No. Pursuing what appears to be a slug clan, slipping away into the nebula. Sup? Cover Sam's, that would be wonderful, but if that's beyond your capabilities, then what we all need is them dead. Good. We can arrange that last one. Technically, you probably could do the first one too. Let's give it a shot. We'll require some oxygen hacking shenanigans, though. And we'd rather not be shot to pieces doing it. Who, where, why, when? Oxygen. Shouldn't you be worried more about your own oxygen? Okay. Since we're just waiting for the oxygen to tick, we may as well do this. They won't stay in the medbay, by the way, so... At least they shouldn't. I'm pretty sure they leave the medbay at some point. I suppose I could just shoot it. There we go. As we defeat the clansmen, you scrap their ship. Got the toxins outstanding, it's better than we expected. Please accept this payment. There you go. See? We can occasionally do other stuff than just blowing them to bits. What is wrong with my oxygen? Oh, can we no longer do this? Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Sorry, Krunkmeister, you're apparently isolated. That's fine, it means nobody can hear you play games on that computer of yours. I know you have plenty of scrap. I suppose we should make some internal upgrades then. What are we gonna do with cloaking? Could make medbot dispersals, but I'm already running low on power. We have the max sensor, so we can actually look into this now. Maximize engine charge rate. Let's do extinguishers and breach sealant. They're usually solid choices. Should end the episode. Shelling clansmen enter the dogfight as beacon seems like to get past this to fight one of them. Or cloaking and upgrade engines, those might work too. We'll attack the clansmen. And we'll end the episode after this. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Right. 21 scrap. It's always 21 scrap. Fellowship hails, we don't take chances in conditions like this. I wonder if they're going to surrender. If they do, I might accept. Unless it just shows what you get out of it. Because at this point, we are definitely the aggressor. They tried to hail, we started shooting. If it says that they're about to flee, then we'll just let them have it from the artillery. Until then, though. Okay, surrender. If you claim that the Federation is such a benevolent force or true that you must accept our surrender. Again, 21 scrap. 21, 21, 20. You know what? Sure. Okay, nothing happens. Alright. Curiosity satisfied. There's an unusual amount of static over your radio. You play with it a bit and suddenly you try to... I should end the episode. Switches on and begins to spit out dialogue from a Dynasty ship. But hopelessly discerned to your brainless bubble line. Need an escort? Oh, look who has level 3 cloaking. Let's mess with them a bit. Whee! Alright, send him to borders. They just bored in, my battery's already half dead. Boss at the brink of destruction, do you know mercy, you cruel man? We just wanted to give you directions. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and see you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.